Hi, how are you? I'm Corin. Welcome to my page here on Facebook. Welcome to my new house. I thought that I would bring you in and show you how far along my remodel has come. And I am trying to focus on things that I have done already instead of what needs to be done. That way I stay in the moment. So yeah, thanks for joining. I'm sure a lot of people are kind of curious as to how the house is looking. So I'd like you to know that the remodel is done. It's been done for a few weeks. It took about a month only. And if you saw my past videos, I actually was walking you through some of the remodel. And today I'm going to show you all the finishing touches. So, hey Cynthia, thanks for joining, thank you. So yeah, like I said, I'm only gonna focus on things that are done, and I'm very organized. I have a list of things that I need to finish one day after I move in, and I pretty much already started moving in. I have a lot of stuff in the garage that I'm going to be bringing in today. Also, I want to dust the blinds, so I actually had the floors cleaned, and then I realized, you know what, I didn't dust the blinds, so I'm just going to go ahead and dust the blinds and move. I've been bringing like carloads over, so every time that I came over here, I brought a carload of stuff, and I moved it all out into the garage. I had the tile and grout professionally cleaned as the last touch. And as far as the main remodel goes. So, like I said, there are a few little things that I want to do once I move in here, and more than a few actually, but it's on a list and it's not that overwhelming because I love projects. I love do-it-yourself projects, and I did not do any of the remodel myself like sometimes I do. So why don't we go put the welcome mat on the front door? Doesn't that sound like a really good idea? So there's the lovely fireplace. I'm not necessarily leaving anything there as far as now. I just thought I would start placing things. Hi, Alicia, how are you? So great. So I got this new welcome mat, and isn't it cute? So I'm gonna go ahead and actually place it on the front door. Yeah, where it belongs. And by the way, there's the aloe. I just watered it. It's doing really well. My first plant. Some of these plants are mine also to share, but I think they do belong to the neighbors. Okay, so I've been hosing down, and I brought my owl like the first day and put him here. It's good to hear, Alicia. Nice to hear. Okay, so I pretty much been washing things down, and I would say that this area is definitely ready and willing to accept me as its new owner, although I do own this place already. But I think when you put a welcome mat, it sort of makes it official. So let's do it, shall we? Let's put it nice and straight. Yay, that's so sweet. Oh, isn't that a cute one? All right, I don't even want to step on it. It's too nice to step on. Okay. So, where do I begin? This slide I had them replace. I ordered that online because the other one wasn't quite working out. I like it when it has like that little bulb on it. That way you know for sure it's tight. Opposed to, let me show you the one over let's go to the bathrooms first because I showed you the kitchen and the counters last time. So let's go straight to the bathrooms because you saw just a bunch of construction. And so here is my bathroom counter, the colors that I chose. It's granite. And if anybody wants to know the actual name of that I will look it up for you and put it in the comments. So here is, I'll go to the chandelier I was telling you, the light fixture. You see how it has like a flat tip? Well, that kind of makes me really scared because it's Anthony. No, it's not my first house. I've had several. But that is like glass, that dome. And I can't really tell if that's screwed on or not. And I don't really like that. So check out this bathtub. So yeah, I will be replacing that. Probably with a matching one. Or actually more of a silver. The other one matched the doorknobs that I got. So yeah, here's my bathtub. Let me see if I can stand all the way back here. There we go. There is my lovely, completely tiled from the ground up bathtub. I got a rain shower and I have a handheld and then I have the fixtures and it's all really easy. And this is a jacuzzi tub. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's, oh, and this is a shelf because this area, and then that's a soap shelf, but this area was too wide, and so they actually had to build that whole frame. So yeah, so I definitely will be doing some bathtub videos, I'm sure, right? I can't wait. I'm actually probably going to do my first bathtub video with you guys. I can't do anything without you guys. So a lot of the things I like about this house is some of the old school, like, for instance, the floors. The floors are like perfect. Look how beautifully they shined up. And they're all smooth. So it's uniform. The whole house has the same floor. And there's no like separator, you know, it's just completely fluid. So that's one thing. The cabinets. So I've cleaned the cabinets, but I haven't had a chance to like oil them. They're actually real wood. So I thought I would leave that because I definitely just like to preserve. That's sort of my style. When I remodel a house, I like to preserve. Thank you, Anthony, for saying it looks new. Yeah, the house does look new, huh? Like the floor is gorgeous. So there's some little things like paint that I want to do, and like, I mean, I take that back. I'm not going to be painting any walls, but I am going to be patching some walls. So yeah, so the floors are old school, and the cabinets I preserved. Let's go to the other bathroom. So that's the master bathroom we were just in. Now this one is the guest bathroom, and it's also huge. The cabinets, they still look really, really good. And remember, I'm going to be oiling them up. And probably an interesting type of oil I'm going to use to give it a nice scent. So here's the other bathtub. Check that out. So this isn't a jacuzzi tub. Thanks, Penny. Thank you for saying you love it. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you, Alicia. Okay. So this tub right here, right? So that's another tub. It's not a jacuzzi tub, but it is the kind where you could rest your arms here. And look at those matching gorgeous tiles. They go all the way up. And like the ceiling right there, it's a little dirty. I'm going to have to scrub that. I just realized that. I didn't see that yet. But check out that beautiful tile, and also it has the rain shower and the handheld and the fixtures. And this is neat because it's kind of like, that's not sticky, like sticker. It's just textured. So it'll grip your feet, which is perfect for my mom. Sandra, is there a garden? Yeah, there's going to be. I have a huge front yard and a huge backyard as a slate, and I could plant whatever I want. There's no HOA here. And check out that big wide mirror. That's another old school feature. Like, look at that mirror. Like, look how big that mirror is, you know? And then it also has a medicine cabinet like the other one. But this is the guest bathroom, and the mirror, the way that it's shaped, it's just like all one strip. It has a much bigger mirror. And so look at that. Look at that big, huge, and look how perfect condition it's in. Like, I cleaned it up. It wasn't even that dirty. So look at the perfect condition. And then again, matching counters. So the tiles and the counters, the toilets even match. They're really, really clean toilets. It's like absurd how clean these toilets are. They're like brand new. So you don't have any like stains. And also there's a water softener in this house, which is really cool. I think that's why there's no stains in the toilet bowl. But all the counters, I bought new sinks. So they don't just come with the sinks, including like when they tile that, it doesn't come with a bathtub. I had to pick the bathtubs and I had to pick the fixtures. Oh, and I put that grab bar in for my mom, and it's textured. I ordered it online and I showed them exactly where I wanted them to put it. It's like very slightly textured there. And let's see, it's just matching, you see, except the tub. Like, I got a jacuzzi tub and she has the regular tub. I showed the jacuzzi tub earlier in this video. And now let's go to what else? Okay, so I love the window fixtures. They're throughout the entire house. And that's one of the jobs I'm doing today. I want to dust them, and I don't even have a duster, so I think I'm just going to get some gloves on. They're really not that bad. Oh, and I love these big window sills. Like, look how massive. Look, it's like my whole forearm length. So what else old school do I love? Oh, and my room has, well, it's all my house, but my master room, it has 2 closets. So it has that closet, and then it has that massive closet. And those curtain rods are brand new. The seller did it for me with the shelves. Brand new curtain rods. No closet doors yet, which I kind of like because I want to be able to just organize first. I could put see, they did that one. And as you can tell, I started putting some things up there. Yeah, the rod and the shelf. So yeah, the whole house has matching blinds, and I had these walls painted. I had the bedrooms fully painted. I had this hallway fully painted. I had that ceiling done. That air handler looks brand new, the cover. Not the air handler, but the filter, I don't know, that looks brand new. Like, usually those are like decrepit, like caked on. And that was an ordinary, unusual size. I had to have those ordered. They're disposable. Actually, I got to clean that too. So, because I changed it already. It has a Nest thermostat. And like I said, it has all the matching blinds throughout the house. It has a full-on 8-camera security. The ceilings are vaulted. I had those ceilings completely removed as far as popcorn, and look how high up they are. So here's the floor. And Kenny, don't I put anything on my walls? Well, I haven't gotten that far. I have a lot of art, and I have a gorgeous art collection. So here I'm going to have my friend who does laser. I'm going to have him do something with this whole area up here, because look how tall that is. It's like a whole other house up there. And so I'm going to have him deck that out. Right now they got those fluorescent lights. One's like pink, which looks weird, and then the other one's not. So, but I had that cleaned by the people who clean the air ducts. And now look at that ceiling. That ceiling's also like vaulted, it's slanted up. It just keeps slanting. Like, if you notice, it goes from there and it just keeps slanting up like that. So that's really, really wild. I mean, I'm going to be replacing that chandelier one day. But, oh, that refrigerator has to go. Although this refrigerator is so clean and turnkey. So it's like immaculate. And this refrigerator also has to go because it doesn't match, and that hood has to go. But look how clean it all is. It's all livable for now. That stove is like brand new. The dishwasher is in very good condition. And as I told you, these counters I had completely done, and I chose those colors to match, and I chose this curtain. I ordered this curtain online, and look how nicely it blends with the floors and the counters. So the counters, I had this kitchen completely redone. Check out those counters. And look how beautiful. That's called African Persa. It's gray with a brown. Actually, that window is reflecting. Here, thanks, Alicia. Appreciate you. Yeah, because I wanted that brown to blend in with something, and I also wanted something to blend with the floor. So if you look here, you look at the floor and the cabinets, and you need to blend like the counter, right? With also the wall color. So you got the floor, the cabinets, and Lori, put the extra fridge in the garage. Yes, definitely. Good idea. There's a freestanding freezer in the garage that came with the house. So yeah, I really love my African Persa. It's really, really pretty. I already started adding some things. This actually came with the house, and I cleaned it up. I think that looks really cool. Just for now. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not because it's kind of complicated. It's actually really good. I'll probably keep it because it just reminds me of when I bought this house and I ordered this pot online. It's actually a 5-quart. It doesn't look that big, but so that's ready to make a small soup. I love this middle grill here. You know, you could grill some like shrimp right there in the middle there. And the oven's like he never even cooked in it. And he also left this tray, and I cleaned that. Oh, and check out that microwave. The microwave's massive. Donate the fridge to someone in need, Liz. Yeah, good idea. Okay, I'm definitely going to do that, Liz. That's a good idea. I might keep one, like, you know, in the garage, like the one person. So let me show you this light fixture. Okay, so I really love the light frame. It needs that plastic cover, and I'm going to be taking that pink bulb out of there. Well, you can't really see that it's pink. Yeah, you can there. So I can't believe, actually, do you know how long it took me to clean these cabinets? Okay, we got a lot of cabinet storage space right here. It's like you wouldn't even believe how many drawers and cabinets there are just by glancing at it. Look at that. It was endless. More there, and then there's even one over there. So that curtain rod was totally cool, and I bought that curtain. So my mom and I hung that curtain not too long ago, and all these firsts are really cool for this home. So let's see, I'm airing it out a little bit, you know, as you like the wooden dowels and the little metal window locks for safety, but you could open your windows a little bit that way by putting the dowels. Okay, so into restoring what's good. So if I see a house with, like this, you know, not even any cracks, and floorboards so perfect. Look at these floorboards. And look at those nice lines. You know, it's like, it's perfect. It's perfect. Like, why replace it? Like, why rip out this if it's already absolutely perfect? Like the fireplace, I love the rustic look to it. And Liz, thank you so much. Oh, you live in your car. Oh, Liz, send me an email and maybe I could get with you with some, maybe we could have a discussion and maybe I could help you work your way out of your car. I would love to. And so please, yes, send me an email, and I'm going to put my email in the comments when I'm done. So God bless, Liz. So this fireplace is like just so cool on its own, the way that they have it. And the guy that did the fireplace sweep, he said that this log needs to be connected. But look how clean, I mean, it's clean. It's just like stained. And he said that I could mask that off and paint that with a non-flammable, just like the back, this part right here, not the floor, just the back of that. And it'll give it like it'll look really, really like high tech. Oh, Verona, let me see. Veronique. Yes, I will, I promise. Yes, Liz, please send me a message. Thank you, honey. Thanks, sweetheart. Oh, I'm gonna help because that's one of my professions is consulting all my life, and I'm like a virtual coach, and I give good advice. I mean, what is that? I don't even want to mess with it. Let's just let the professional fireplace guy, let's let him deal with that. And painting that is going to be something I do like for a video, you know what I mean? So let's see, what else? So the AC unit is freaking massive. Okay. So I'm not going to show the backyard yet, but I'll show just a little bit. So you have a slab here, and then you have, and that hose is, I'm in use with it, but normally I like to keep it neat. But yeah, I've been hosing this whole area down. Now look how big that air conditioner is. Whoa. Okay, so now that I'm back here, I'm like, I should show you guys the blank slate. I'm going to show you guys the blank slate. It's a big blank slate. Oh, somebody's ball came over. I wonder, I'll just leave it there because I don't know whose it is. Maybe they'll ask for it. So I love this big backyard. And I plan on doing something really amazing with it. See? And then it wraps all the way around. And I love this. I'm going to be doing like my first stretcher size show on it. And I got to pluck those weeds. Help. I'll probably cut it down instead of trying to pull it. And definitely garden gloves. So yeah, it wraps all the way around there. You could do so much cute stuff with that. It's actually wider than it looks. You could put like a little tea set there. You could pave it with stone. So I'm not going to do anything until I decide where the jacuzzi and all that is going to go. The hot tub. So yeah, I just want to show you how big that is. And I guess he has a bug zapper right there. And I'm throwing some of that junk out over there. Okay, let's go back in the house. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'm glad I could show you how far along I've come and some of the things I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be making videos of some of these things because I'm actually pretty handy. Like for instance, instance, I actually started a handy woman job once, and it worked out well. So like this, for instance, like this wall was painted and they didn't tell me that they charge extra to like fix stuff. So I'm good with, thank you, Sherry, for the compliment on the countertops. So I'm good with like fixing stuff like this, you know? I'm good with like hand doing it, like believe it or not, and that like peeled off. And let me show you. So these walls were painted, like all that, like that. Can you believe that? All the way up. And like I said, they removed the popcorn ceiling. They removed it there. They removed it in the hallway here, in the bedrooms, all the ceiling. And that wall, I had most of the house painted. Hey, Lori, let me read what you wrote. Let's see. I noticed a 2-story house next door. When you're doing up your space, keep in mind there are such things as creeper neighbors. Oh man, Lori, do I ever know? I had a really bad experience. If you look at some of my older videos, you'll see how tormented I was from a creepy neighbor. Luckily, I've met a few of them and none of them feel creepy at all. And yes, and you're absolutely right. Like for instance, like this sliding glass door. So it'd be perfect to plant a tree right there where those windows are so they just can't look in. And also like, here, I was showing you some of the spots on the wall. Let me show you as I get to them. Just little stuff like, you know, little tiny things. You know, that, see, like somebody hit that. Little nicks, just actually the walls are really straight. And what I like about the walls, they are not really thick. They're not really thick. Like it doesn't look like they oversprayed them so much. So just little tiny things like this and like down there. And I think I had them leave me all the paints. Let's see, did I get off track? Oh, I love these windows, how they have like a beam here, and like I said, a really big ledge. Okay, so where was I? It was something over here. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this like really heavy duty industrial towel bar, and I'm going to leave it because, so I'm letting my mom, I mean, Jesus, like she let me be born, right? So I'm letting her stay here. It doesn't even make sense. But I'm inviting my mom to stay with me. Hold on, I got stuff on my teeth. Too much talking. So, like little things like this. Like I'm good with that. I'm good with like by hand. I could take that little tool and like texture that better and then paint over it. Just little things like that. I am kind of a perfectionist. Like this and like that, and that's it. Like just little things really, but like I said, I gotta clean that ceiling right there. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna clean the blinds, but yeah, I will be leaving this because my mom has a habit of leaning on towel racks. This one, she can lean all she wants to totally hold her up, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm definitely going to leave it. And I like the condition of the cabinets. They're in really good shape. So there's like a piece of tape right there. But so yeah, I'm really happy with how everything came out. And I'm going to get going and I'm going to start dusting the blinds. I wish I would have done it before they cleaned I picked that piece of tape off. Sherry, when am I moving in? I am officially moving in. I have a bunch of stuff in the garage and they cleaned the floors, the grout, and so now I need to move the stuff back because I started moving it in and then I had to move it into the garage so I had all the floors open. So yeah, and I'm having the movers come in a few days. That's when we bring our beds and we actually officially move in. But yeah, earlier we put the welcome mat. If you joined me, here's another spot I'll be fixing. And there's really not that many. I could whip all these spots out in one day, like pull those out, you know? Just pull it out with the pliers and patch it. See? I like doing stuff like that though. That's my thing, you know? Oh, it's such a breath of fresh air. Thank you for joining. And hey, I can't wait to make my first, well, actually these are my first videos. It's so funny. I can't wait to make my first like stretcher size when I'm relaxed, you know, because I have a lot of work here today. I have to bring all that stuff in. I brought a whole carload of stuff. I got a whole garage load of stuff. And I have to start putting it away a little bit. And like I said, I think I'm going to clean the blinds first. I don't know what I'm going to do first, but I'm definitely going to start. And it's been really long days and really long nights. Just going into the night. I didn't do anything at night really, but it's been really, really, really long days. And I'm so glad it's coming to a wrap. So we'll definitely be having a little Thanksgiving meal in here. And I just can't wait to get in here and start, you know, living. Because that's what it's all about, right? Living and enjoying and rejoicing in the moment. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. I can't wait. I can't wait to see whether I do a stretcher size or a bathtub. I don't know, but I sure have the bathtub to do it. So wow, can you believe they painted those walls? Look how tall they are. Oh my God. Wow. That's incredible. So yeah, it's going to be a really nice Thanksgiving, and I'm definitely going to be going live for Thanksgiving. Definitely even a few more videos before I get here when the movers come. So I'll see you then, and thank you. I love you very much. Thanks for being here with me. It warms my heart every single day, and when I wake up in the morning, I have such inspiration, so many friends online, such a support system. Thanks for being here. I love you very, 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 very much. And let's wrap this video by visiting with the aloe plant. It's our baby, right? See, if you missed earlier, we put this welcome mat. Yay. Hi, baby. Sorry I had to hack at you a few times. This is aloe. It's good for medicinal. Look at it's growing. I put motion detector lights. All right. I don't know what happened with the video there. See these huge windowsills? So there's so much about this house that I love. I love the big bathrooms. I love these huge windowsills. Like, they're so long. And I love the floors, how I didn't have to do anything to them. And the cabinets. Oh, I love that beam up there. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that beam had popcorn on it, and they fixed it too. Thank God. God, can you imagine if I looked up there and there was popcorn? I'd be like, ah! So yeah, that was a very expensive remodel, and I'm glad it's done. So I'm really happy with it. I just can't wait to live here, like take a bath, get in bed. So I'll definitely be bringing you in, and take care, and thank you so much. Thank you. Love you. Have a great day. Tell me how you're doing in the comments.